up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buff while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night?
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Now Jakub Jankto. He has teammates to play it to. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Excellent challenge. And can he deliver accurately? Cutting the ball back. Kariera. It's a perfect challenge. And Sigankov has it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Lucas Torreira now. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Well, who will be the player to decide? And he's made headway. It has to be. Can they slot it home?
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Throw-ins given. Nemanja Matic has it. Martial. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Fred. Running with the ball confidently. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that.
A punch-happy goalkeeper. Fruitful-looking attack. Can they get in behind them? And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Joelinton. Watkins. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Maguire. Watkins. Ollie Watkins. Targets to aim at. It comes to nothing. Could be a chance to break here. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. He succeeds in clearing it. Lucas Torreira now. It's with Joelinton. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Has a go. It's got to be. And he's fired it against the post. Here is Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it. Slipshod passing. He's enjoying space. And crossed in there. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Wan-Bissaka. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They've given it away. And the whistle is sounded for... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Matic. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Now Jakub Jankto. It's with Joelinton. Staunch rearguard action. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. So the corner played into the box. And with the goalkeeper. Servi. Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee. Must score! Mario Rui. High pressing at its best. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Bruno Fernandes. Mario Rui. Servi. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Martial. They've regained possession. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Servi. Mario Rui. Matic on the ball. Mario Rui. Bruno Fernandes. This attack looks highly promising. Martial. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Lost it. Bruno Fernandes has it. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Good visualisation and execution. Well, not quite. Servi. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Bruno Fernandes has it.
The fourth official has indicated
the electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? Real chance. Still alive. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously. And there it is, the final whistle. Fred, running with the ball confidently.
dancing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, hit back, sip another wine. Two checking if the colour's fine. Set, fling it on the decks, number one. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just finished, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause listen, this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never make a mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a better zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living, trust. I stopped living long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living, trust. I stopped living, trust. I wanted them gone. That's why you're my angel. Enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yeah, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Chance to light the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check your light. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check your light.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City and they face Brentford.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And Sam now. And dispossessed. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Well, for Brentford, they had a tough fixture last time out and could only manage a draw against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, no goals to talk about, 0-0. Not the best game I've ever seen, but I can't really see anything between the sides. I'm going for a draw again today.
Individual quality coming to the fore. Dennis Praet. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those 3 midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alan McInally can provide the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Burnley. 17 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Lost it. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. straight down the throat of the opposition. And Sam now. Perez. Now this might pay dividends. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Time for us to bring in Alan McInally because there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alan, tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Burnley. 29 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. They could nudge in front. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Leicester controlling possession brilliantly. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Trincao. Useful looking ball. Trying his luck from long range. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner awarded. And short it is. Textbook defending inside the box. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Off the post and back in play.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Thomas. And showing fine vision. Cordoba! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Mendy. Playing with purpose and control. And the decision is one of offside here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high mark. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Jose Perez with it. Dennis Pryatt couldn't keep the ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Dennis Pryatt. Mathieu Debuchy. This might have potential. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
It is to be a throw-in. And we're going to bring you an update now from the London Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally will tell us more.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Dennis Pryatt. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Now can they counter clinically? Can they take advantage of the situation? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Esposito. Henry. Ollie Watkins. And crossed low into the area. Danger averted. Yankto. And he takes it on. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is at...
He takes aim. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Thomas. Into the advanced position. Cordoba. It comes to nothing. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. Routine, really. Goalkeeper under pressure. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Gray. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Let's go now to Alan McInally, because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Alan McInally firing it towards goal. And a goal!
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Filip Benkovic. Dennis Praet. A highly purposeful attack, but insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Gray. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Trincao might be able to get in behind the defence. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity through me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing off the doors. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back.
Here he is, the speedy Raheem Sterling. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me as usual. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Brentford against Manchester City.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Well, the flag's up, and he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Edison Cavani.
Going to try his luck. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Trying to catch them out by going short. Yankto. In with a chance. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Put the corner in the middle. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Room for the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Just a shoot! Great stop. Looking to take the corner quickly. Well, he decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. It's a good hit. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. They're a good watch, aren't they, Alan? We're expecting plenty today in terms of goals from Manchester City.
Yeah, maybe they fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Strong challenge. They can be quick on the break now. Tries the shot. Well, the keeper's got that. Let's hear from Alan McAnally now about a goal in the Chelsea game.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Defender on his toes. Lovely ball. Needs to stay cool now. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
It's short the corner this time. It's a shot. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Making sure there's no turnover. That's cut out. And now Bernardo Silva. Joao Cancelo. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. A check-in with Alan McAnally at the Southampton game. And a goal, I believe, Alan.
It's a goal for Southampton. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Now Fernandinho. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. That's a great interception. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good position for the cross. He's seen that room is from the inside. Super block. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Now Fernandinho. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Well, that is half-time, and the score is... Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Here's Sterling. Untidy work from Raheem Sterling. Now Lucas Torreira. Out to a wide man who's got room. Not really away from the threat here. Dani Parejo. You could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Going forward well. Really in the clear now. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Very good stop here. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Put the corner in the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Jakub Jankto. Not stopping play for the foul. Lets them go on. The shot is blocked. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Now Lucas Torreira. Jankto. Surely! That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we? The fans saluting the effort their teams put in here.
The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
He's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Leeds United in their next match in the round of 16, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one. And it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Opening them up with a through pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, it comes against the run of play. The underdogs here have just got to make sure they don't get ahead of themselves. Still, a lot of work to do. City bossing this in terms of controlling possession. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough. But no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. And the interception is a vital one. Substitute is ready for Man City. Break quickly when they get possession. Break still on. The break is definitely on. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better. Should have scored.
There's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. 77 minutes played. 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters steered through. Bit of space to go forward. Needs to say goal. Only partially away from danger. And is this the moment for them? Oh, fantastic goal. It's getting better and better for them. Well, this is some performance, isn't it? No one really fancied them today. They've had more shots, now they've got a goal.
Yeah, and I think they're good value. They've certainly played above themselves. Surprised us all here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Now Fernandinho. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Trying to steer it through. Is he in here? He's put his body on the line there. Going to try his luck. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Fernandinho. Mendy. Final whistle.